Hey guys, it is Wednesday. So today is gonna be a just hang out with me while I clean session. So what do you call this? A clean the kitchen session. It's just I've been just really like lazy. Carnivore does not help in that sense. Like the cooking makes me lazy. And I'm not feeling well. When I came home, mom was slightly sick, and so I think she gave me her sickness right before I left, because when I came home on Monday night, I felt a little something in my throat right away. So, yep, now I feel crappy, and there's still no excuses, but I'm just saying, feel crappy. There was a change of plans with the kids, so I didn't have to watch them today. They're with their mom, though, but we're gonna have them tomorrow. She has some event that she needed our help to watch the kids, even though it's her turn. It's her turn. Like, we get the kids Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday they take them to school and they go back to their mom. But yeah, this week's slightly different. Let me see how much I can get done here. Oh, actually, I also, instead of just doing this, that's right, I said I was gonna go and make some broth. That's, I almost forgot. So let's see if I can get that done as well in the same time. And of course, you do that first, right? I would do that first because, oh wait, I need to get I need to parboil because these bones are not. These bones need to be parboiled first to get the impurities out. My goodness, this mess. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Where? Oh yeah, okay, that was, I already did that one. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well do these chicken bones. Okay, yep. So what do I need? I need a, I just use the Instapot then. I was really gonna just leave it the whole again. Like, I left everything here since yesterday, and I put the dishes away. But I was like, let me see what I can do in 30 minutes, and just have a little chit chat, hangout session or something. I was I was about to go out and get some, I don't know why, I was just craving some sweets. But then last minute I said, I feel lazy, like having to drive there and then spend money, and then also sweets is not really good for me anyway. So I guess the laziness in this case was a good thing. So let me just go and do this. So we're gonna eat this tomorrow as well as Friday, and maybe if there's anything left, I'm just gonna eat it on Saturday. Oh yeah, like I just feel extremely lazy for some reason. So okay. So earlier today I was talking about, like, I didn't talk too much. I don't know. I think I'm at this stage where I already know what I'm supposed to do, but then somehow I'm not. My body is telling me like not do it. Like, look what's going on. Like, I'm supposed to be. Look, when you say yes to something, I mean you say no to something else, right? So like, I was thinking today I'm free. I could actually use this time to do the things I need to do that would move the needle. And I were talking about my business that I don't have. What I mean is, like, I should be using this time just like leave the mess here for another day. Do it tomorrow when the kids are here. And this is what's going on. It's like we tend to do the things that we're used to, and it makes it feel like we're busy, but really it's it's not a good thing. But look, here I am. So, but I'm just gonna see what I can do in 30 minutes, and that's it. So that way tomorrow, I don't know why. I also feel like I need to give myself some, but then again, like I pretty much I gave myself so much time, like when I was at home. Like, I didn't do anything. I was hanging out with mom. We were watching drama together. And I didn't do anything except really decide what am I doing. So now that I came back here, I do know what I need to do. Things I need to work on. And I think I'm overthinking. And I'm sure maybe you guys have felt this way before, where you know what you're doing, and then it's just a matter of doing it. But then like even I know that, say if I do something right, I think I will eventually still pivot again. Anyway, I'm still gonna pivot. So, but I'm here stuck in this idea where, oh, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna work on it. But then I'm not working on it because I don't know why. I'm not working on it. So I was chatting with the AI, because that's my consultant, pretty much. Oh, is there a package that came? Yeah, I don't know. Did it come? Nope. No package. Yeah, I was talking, okay, because like Dan Cole, right? He set up something, so he made it AI as a life coach or whatever it was. So, but I gotta relook at that. But I like that, and as well as changing my life into a video game, and I have like supposed to have a few daily quests I was supposed to do. But I did not even start that yet. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And you know what else I said? This is so funny because I was driving home from California to Vegas, and my friend was telling me her story about what she's doing, and how there could be this program, it's an accelerated 9 months master's program, and once she completes it, and we're talking about free, like what she had to do was she had to work for a company, like she's a teacher. So the school, if you work full time and you then when you join this then you would qualify to do this 9-month accelerated program, and it would be paid for, and eventually after that's done, if she completes that within that the 9-month program while being still a full-time teacher, then she would get a $10,000 increase in her salary. Like, I don't know exactly, but just say like if the teaching position is like $75,000, then if you have a master, then it'll be like $85,000. So, and she did not really want to do that, because she said like that's just a huge sacrifice, because like that's like you're working full time and you have to go to school and then do homework and study and all that stuff. Like your life is like done for. Like there's no time for anything after, and that's with that in the 9 months. And like, what's the guarantee that you'll pass too? Who knows, right? It'll probably be a struggle because it's hard to work full time and also study and go to school. It's full time basically. And I was telling her, like, I calculated that. I was just driving and I was just calculating at the same time because there was traffic, and I came up with this idea. Like, it's like, wait, hold on. If you're gonna spend 9 months to do that, like of schooling, like school is how many hours a day, right? I don't know how, like depending on the situation of the school, and then you have to study and all that. So let's just say like 3 hours, okay? 3 hours a day or so. Yeah, 3 hours a day. I told her, what happens if instead of going to that school, you give yourself 3 hours a day to do something that you enjoy, that has potential to make you passive income. Then, right, and like $10,000 a year, basically I divided that by 365 days. It's about $27 an hour. So I told her, what happens if you just spend that three hours a day to do something that you enjoy doing within this 9 months? So that's like a deadline, right? It's like a challenge, because I love challenges. And you spend three hours a day instead. Do something that you care about. You get to enjoy this stuff because it's something you care about, right? Something you wanted to do. And see if you can make $27 passively. I said, because the main thing was it had to be passive. And I was like, hey, I should do that for myself too, because I'm here, I'm doing the things I'm doing, but it's kind of not really consistent. Well, because I say I have these excuses, right? I have these excuses where I have like kids, I have work and all that. But if I wondered to myself, like, can I really give myself 3 hours a day? And most likely, yeah, I can somehow. Like, if I really push myself and say this is a challenge for myself, because what I'm doing is, yeah, I do kind of have like the motivation, right? The little push, I do have it in me, because I know this is not the life I want. But at the same time, I don't think I'm pushing myself that hard. And also, like, if you imagine you don't have 3 hours a day to do this thing, right? You have to really decide, like, what are you doing in that project? The project. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my goodness. What are you doing in that project? What are you doing in that project? That is, sorry. What are you doing that is really, what do you call, moving the needles? Like, is it really moving the needles? So, I think there are lots of things that I did for a lot of times. I think sometimes, because I'm working towards it, right? I'm working towards it, but I realize now after the fact, right? Because, you know, we don't know what we're doing until we know what we're doing. So I realize now after the fact, like, I did waste a lot of time because I didn't have a really guideline. And although I pay courses and stuff, but I don't follow. So it's like I'm not following anybody's guideline either. And I still, even up to today, like, I'm still I'm still I need the air out. Oh my goodness, it's tight. What happened here? Oh, duh, because this is the kids. It's not the same. I need to twist it. How do you twist this? My hands are just too slippery right now. So I'm not doing what I should be doing. I need to just follow one person, and I'm not doing that. And that's the problem. But right now, I did already said that I'm gonna follow Ann Malt's guideline, because she has like the guideline that it's a lot of people are following it. And I don't know, at one point I was really motivated, and then I guess it took so long, and I just got so lost, and then I just had things that I was doing that I just could not follow because, oh yeah, that's right, because I was trying to do the website. I was following along with everything that she asked to do to start the business, but something happened, and then I just got stuck there. So then I just stopped, and then other stuff came up, and then I just like had a shiny object syndrome, and then I just went a different route. But, you know, now I'm here where I am, and I'm even like really considering, like, I don't know, I really want that magnet machine. I really want it. I really want to have that option, because I think it's cool. But then again, you know what I mean? Like, at the same time, ultimately, I'm not looking for a physical product business, you know? So it's just like, I'm just such a like, which I say, consider myself like, I don't know, I just can't keep things, like, I keep saying things that I'm not doing. Is that like a hypocrite or something? Like, not exactly, but kind of like, Something like that. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just not. Oh yeah. So basically, like I was telling you guys about my friend, and I gave her that. Like I said, think about it like that. If you can somehow spend this 9 months, and about 3 days, because I really don't know how long it takes to go to full-time student and school and studying and all that. I would assume it actually would be more, right? Like probably 4 hours, 5 hours, if anything, right? And you think about, I don't know, like if it's like a physical class, you'd have to go there, find parking, all that, because you also have to spend money to buy a textbook and all that. So it's a lot. It's a lot. And luckily she don't have to pay, but I would imagine like you also have to pay for that. Just like you pay for your education just to like be in debt to hopefully get more pay in the future. That's like what we hope for. Yeah, right. Like I went how many years? I went to like elementary, middle school, high school, and then college, all that. And some people even have master's program, all that. Like some people just go in debt. Yeah. And then I wonder, like, if I had given myself, if I had known and there had someone guide me, which they have to push me because I don't have self-discipline, right? Because I just don't have self-discipline. And then, like, would I be a different person today? Would I have more like business fundamentals? And if I had just worked on business, but then again, like we don't know. We don't know things we don't know. But so I guess those courses that you see people selling, I mean, I don't know, like not everything is a scam. It's just you have to do your research and watch the people that is selling those courses, and you know, make this decision. Like, is this person why is this bag? This person worthy of your money? And but still, like I even talked to my niece about this. Like I said, we spent like all these years in college, like just from when we were young up to college, and how much money we pay, all the time we use. Did we really learn the things that we need to make the money? Because obviously, like, isn't that the whole point? Like, you go to college, or even just high school or whatever, just go to school. Isn't it just to make money? And then like you spend so much time, and then like and so much money too, if you don't have financial aid. So I'm like, wait, hold on. So if I spend like some courses are like, you know, there's different ranges of courses. Some can be a really high ticket, like $10,000-$20,000 courses, which is rare, but I think I've seen like $5,000. But you know, like some could be just to learn one basic skill that will help you. You know, like there's low cost and high cost to learn skills. So I was like, well, what's wrong with spending money to learn skills? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like the people who are there, they went through something themselves, and that's why they have a social media account, right? Because they want to. That's also another way to market yourself, though. But of course, like we're all here to make money. Of course, they're gonna make money. They try and make money with the knowledge that they learn, and there's nothing wrong with monetizing it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. So I don't know. Like I would support that person. That's why I do have a few courses, and some of the courses are very, very good. I just can't focus on one thing. It's like we all have, and I don't know, like it depends, but we can't really follow with everything, how I see it, because yeah, because our life is different. It's a guideline. So you use what you can, whatever makes sense, and you go with the flow, with the concept and like the little strategies and stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't get this open because Oh my goodness, I didn't feel to do this then. I gotta twist this. This is a kid's tumbler, and it's stuck. It's stuck. Okay, I can't put it here. Yeah, so there's nothing. Wait, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just distracted. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It's like, it's a guideline, just like school. Like we pay for school, but we're not really learning, and we just assume like once you go to school, you get the diploma, and you're gonna find a job because that's like the entry level ticket, right? Just to have a bachelor's degree or something, associate degree, you need it for employers to hire you. But the thing is, nowadays, like employers just asking for so much more. But I would say though, like just watching a lot of videos, and recently I've been watching a lot of Dan Coe's video, and he's talking about AI. So I feel like something I need to master, or just be more knowledgeable about it, because it's really important. Like a lot of business, right? They're just replacing a lot of things, and even like combining their jobs, because we have AI. We can use AI to help us with a lot of things, like just the easy entry-level stuff. Like we don't need to hire people for that anymore. And that was what like he was saying in one of his posts. I think I read yesterday, and that makes sense. Like we're using AI a lot to build up, like to save us on a lot of time. Like not everything you can't replace yourself, but you know, AI is supposed to be like a helper, and that's what it should be used as, certain things. And I use AI like to do my posts. Sometimes like I have an idea what I want to write, and then I just tell her this is what I want to write, and then if you can like fix my grammar and stuff like that, and just write something. And I was like, oh, okay, this is exactly what I would like write. But they write better than me, of course. But yeah, it like even like listening to Dan Coe, it makes me want to think maybe I need to invest some time to be a better writer, because you need to write to market yourself, because you need to. That's how you sell people, is by talking. So by reading, writing, by writing or by talking, whatever way it is, like that's how you sell yourself, your products. Like people, yeah, I mean like people buy the things because of course your product has to be good as well, whatever it is. Like it doesn't have to, if it's not course or words or whatever, but whatever it's used for, you need to know how to express and find out a way to persuade someone to buy that, like that product of your, whatever it is that you want to sell. Like yeah, the product can sell itself kind of when it's good, but then you need word of mouth. But if you don't have that, like how do people buy stuff nowadays? I think like for me, it's like I think I got this one from Ann Mall. It's like it's really the outcome that you're trying to sell. Like what is my product gonna do to help you get the outcome that you need, that what's gonna solve your problem. So that's why I like really like Ann Mall, because she's just not sure, I'm pretty sure like she did learn copywriting in a way, and she is using it every day. Like that's her like that's her thoughts. It's not AI, it's her own thoughts. It's her own thoughts. But she knows like what her products, her courses, and just the thing that she's selling. It's like she's selling a transformation, and that's what we all need. Like it doesn't have to be a big transformation. Like I was just thinking about that too. I was like, I don't have anything I'm really selling, but I have, yeah, like my stuff is just right now I'm just doing like physical stuff, right? But at the same time, if I were to sell, like say, I don't know, if I had to sell something that's like not a physical product, I'm trying to sell an inspiration. Like I'm really trying to get out of that 9 to 5. It's not the fun 9 to 5. It's just more like I want to just do what I want to do and get paid for it. Like, you go work for someone, and then like, I remember one time I was like really into my job. Like, I just care a lot about it because and I realized it's not because I care about the company or anything. It's not about I don't care about that job. I just care because it was me being myself and like caring, because that's who I am. And I lost that after a while because I just realized certain things. Like, why am I caring so much over something? But like, that's also why I was kind of down for a while, because I didn't want to lose. Like, I felt like I lost myself in a sense. Like, but at the same time, I didn't want to, like, I start to realize, like, why am I working so hard for the company? I should work hard for myself. Like, if the same energy I need to put towards my own thing that I care about, things that I care about. Because all we're doing when we work for someone, and I'm sure you guys all know this already, it's just maybe you guys also have the same thoughts, but you just don't know what to do. And me too. Like, I'm still trying. Like, I'm still trying. I don't want to give up on that. And I'm not saying I am ungrateful for what I have right now, but I'm just saying, like, I doesn't matter. I still want the things I want, even though I am grateful for what I have, but still doesn't mean that I can't want more. I can still want more. I know the things I'm saying, it's just a bunch of rambles, and this is also why I do need to I'm back. My camera is just, it's not only that long. It's only been, I don't know when, but it's not even that long, and it's already dying basically. At 27 minutes, it ran out of battery. It used to be 33 or so minutes. So I'm actually not very happy about this. But just saying. So I'm almost done. I'm just gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna marinate. I'm gonna make cook the bones, make it into a broth for the kids tomorrow. Yep. And I'll call it a day. I'm gonna go do something productive. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, right? I think I need to write better, because in order to speak better, I need to have the better understanding of the things that I write. And there's all these things I do. I've been thinking about it a lot. I care about it, and I'm talking about it like just out loud. But I suck at delivering the message, and I don't think you guys really understand fully what I'm thinking. But I know, like, if I had written this, and then also asked AI to help me like review it, and then review it, and then also just kind of summarize exactly what I'm trying to say, because it's not a new idea or anything. It's really not. And I just suck at. I wish I could just be able to say all the things I wanted to say, like in a 5-minute message instead. And you know what? Maybe I should start doing that. I should start doing that actually. Talk about stuff that I care about in a written form, and then start using AI and learning it. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness, here, you guys can watch this instead. Boiling. Don't get too hot. Yeah, so I should use AI instead. This is a lot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the other Instapot instead. A big one. Yeah, so I should use AI and help it to get it refined. And you know what I can do about that? Things I care about, which is what pretty much Dan Cole was talking about. And then I can make that into little reels and stuff, things that I care about, the same subject, and make a video. Maybe they turn on all my cooking videos, maybe make shorts out of that, do something. I think that should be something I need to add into my daily thing. Like, to work on my business, I also need to start improving on my communication skills. You know, it is pretty much communication skills that I don't have, because nobody has time to like sit and listen to me talk for 30 minutes just to get my point across. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's hot. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta pour this out. You know what? You're right. That's what I need to do, and I think this would help a lot. Would help so much. I need to do that actually. I think part of the business is knowing how to communicate better. So it is really important. I still need to create products and stuff and do all that stuff, but yeah, because pretty much after I finalize all my listings, right? The next thing I have to do is just market it. So it's important, in order to market it, you need, first of all, the content, the videos. I need to do a better job at recording. All this time, all this sucky video is not helping at all. All I've done so far is create reps for it. So that helps me feel okay to make videos, but now I just need to make it better. Like one video a day, every day I should make a better video than the last time and learn something new. But so first of all, let me get the listings done first. Once I get the listing done first, then I'll start working on the marketing side of that, just the documenting, the showcasing on an actual, maybe I'll start with Instagram. I do actually have this other Instagram account that I've been writing some stuff there, like motivational stuff. It was for myself. Like, every time I think about something, I remember, it's like, oh yeah, I want to write this, because it reminds me also that I need to make baby steps towards my goal. Let me go get the other thing. Alright, I'm back. I actually don't know what you guys can see. Let me go check real quick. Oh, you can pretty much see everything that I'm doing, kind of. There, I just lowered it a little bit. Do you even see me? Just my body? Okay. Yeah. So we're using this. This is a 8-quart Instant Pot. Okay, I already feel better, like just doing things. And you know what's funny was I was about to be lazy and not work out, but there's like so many things I feel like I need to do. But yeah, let's see. Yesterday I worked on Eddie's stuff. Yeah, okay, now back to my plan. See, like, I'm brainstorming right now. I'm brainstorming. Ooh, that's hot. Hold on. Pull that out. Yeah, I'm brainstorming. So I'm gonna finalize all my listings. I do want photo magnets on it, and yeah, I'm trying to sell it to Etsy buyers. Just a lead magnet. Eventually, I gotta create my website and get people out of there. But for now, that's be using Animal's guideline to see, because that's very important to get eyeballs on the marketplace, Etsy. And after that, my other plan is then I need to start documenting everything that I'm doing, and I gotta find a better way to record and make videos better, because my videos do suck pretty badly. And there was a reason why I did it that way, like the way I am doing now, because I didn't want to overwhelm myself with so many things. Like I'm just doing the reps, like I was saying, I'm just doing the reps. And now that I have the reps, that means I'm okay. I'm okay to create content consistently if I need to. And let's see. Did I miss this? Will Phil eat? Is that enough meat for Phil? I think so. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay. That means I want, maybe I'll add a little bit other meat. Yeah, a little bit. Some lemongrass. Put this in. This is the last of it. Pretty much this one is lemongrass, salt and sugar. Ooh, onion, chili. Okay, well, let's put that in. Lemongrass. Oh, this is the rest of my lemongrass. That's all. I need to go to the Vietnamese store soon. Okay. So what else I have to do? Again, like these videos are really for myself. It does help a lot, and when I make lives on the other channel, I also do talk a lot. I feel like it helps me, but at the same time, what will help me the most is if I just start working on it and not just talk so much. Talking doesn't do anything because it doesn't give you results. It helps clarify things, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, but at the end of the day, eventually you need to take action. You need to take action. And you know what, also, even if you take action, even if you don't really know, once you do it, you'll figure it out if this is the right thing or not. But you have to at least take the action. You can't keep thinking. This is what Danko said in his concept of like, you're gonna find out, like, I forgot what that word he used was, but you find out the things that you don't want to do by doing the things because you don't really know until you do it. Yep. I would like to have a physical business. Like I don't mind it as much, but I think I would probably eventually. Oh shoot! I would eventually outsource that. Possibly maybe my niece or someone can do it eventually if I get too busy with it. I would love that, because like again, like another goal of mine is just to give someone, like be able to give someone a job. And I know like nobody really, maybe they do, like it would give them inspiration to make their own business. I think if someone just needs some money and they just need to like just do two things to be like as an insider, like you know, the ups and downs. And that was also one of the reasons why I enjoy Daya. She teaches on is it kind of like virtual assistant, but no, it's a digital business manager, because that's more than just doing the work. You're gonna manage everything. And she said it's really fun, and it's something she recommends because you're doing business as it's a remote thing. And if you can, because there's lots of business owners, like say for myself, if I eventually get too busy, I need someone to help me out. And then I guess that would be with a business. It would be like a virtual assistant, but if I want someone more, then it would be like the business DBM, right? Digital business manager. And there's some help. That way I can work on other things that's gonna drive my business further. So just bring the water in. Oh yeah, I need to add some other stuff, right? No. Let's see. This is bún bò Huế, and I like bún bò Huế more than pho, because it's the flavor is just stronger. It just has more flavor, but it's very delicate, and yeah, it's just a preference. So this could be spicy. Well, it could be spicy too if you add things. But yeah. You know, sometimes I'm talking, I feel sick of hearing myself talk. So, yeah, I feel I'm sick of myself. Like, yeah. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna go to the max. Max line right there. I see it. It's a lot of. So this would be good for 2 days worth of food, which is perfect. Maybe too much. Yeah, let me keep it simple instead, actually. It's a lot of water. But now, since the bone has meat, we have to flavor it. Because otherwise, we don't want to wait. We don't want to just cook the bones with no flavoring, because that means the meat's gonna have no flavor, and it doesn't penetrate inside if you add the flavoring afterwards, like the seasoning. So it's important now to flavor the broth. And we are done here. So I'm going to water. I'm gonna add some mushroom seasoning always. And a little bit of salt right now. Don't need too much yet. And I do enjoy this one. Like, this thing. This is a flavor. The pork flavor. Just do the whole thing. Done. I'm done, and I'm gonna plug it in. How long did this take me? So this is actually like 30-minute video. This is probably like an hour video. Okay, pressure cook. We're gonna do this for maybe, I don't know the beef. I think maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it for 2 hours, 1.5 hours maybe, or because I might forget actually. But at least 2 hours. There, that's fine. Let's start. Pressure cook, repeat. Okay. Okay, so this is pressure cook. That's the steam. I mean release. So yeah, I have this button on that one. I don't know if you guys can see. Here, pretty much I need to make sure it's pressure cooked. And later on, when I need to take it out, then I would like release it right here. Yep. So.